Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome to Siege Survival Gloria Victis. This is a brand new Siege Survival game where you, a band of peasants, must come together to defend the city on its last legs as the barbarian hordes burn everything in your path. I want to go ahead and give a massive thank you to Black Eye Games for sponsoring this video. Stuff like this helps the channel keep on going and I really do appreciate it. So in today's video, we're going to dive in, we're going to play some of the story. I've already been messing around with it a little bit, but we'll start from the beginning so you guys can see everything that this game does have to offer. And my god, is it a gruesome tale. So let's dive in. Obviously, as you can see, there are plenty of different game modes that you can do. Some are the basic level. These are going to kind of giving you a good introduction to the game. Then you have the challenge modes where these are obviously going to be much more difficult. And then you can also customize your own experience and scenario, which is really nice because I think this game, will have a lot of replayability with these features. So let's dive in with the story mode. We'll see what, what the story has in for us, and we'll watch this cinematic. Editor Jackie here, quickly just to say that I totally forgot to mention that there is a link in the description to check out this game. So if you do like what you saw and you want to go ahead and get it for yourself, then use the link down below there. It'll be both in the description and the pinned comment. But let's dive into the campaign. Somehow, I don't think a soldier, an archer, and a monk will be able to withstand the hordes, but we'll give it our best go. So on the 6th day of summer, the year is 1205 in the Kingdom of Midland. We are just harvesting our lands when Ismir, who I assume was that big dude with the big old, deer horns coming out of his helmet, attacked. The horns were sounded, but the settlement was set ablaze. Giving me kind of Kingdom of Kingdom Come Deliverance vibes right there. The town guard fought bravely, but Ismir were too many to... Oh, Ismirs. Okay, so it's actually the faction called Ismirs. Okay, that makes sense. Too many of them. Before long, the raiders were in the main square and the city center stood in flames. All we could do was send a messenger out to summon aid, while the outnumbered guard focused on protecting the fleeing citizens or the salvaging supplies. I'm not sure if these have any effect on the actual campaign for us, but we'll say supplies. Obviously, supplies are very important in a siege battle, so we'll try and grab them. Knowing the fate of the castle depends on food stocks, the guards gave their lives and helped salvage as much as possible with the extra supplies. So I assume we've gotten extra supplies at the start of our campaign, but would that be enough? The bloodshed did continue on the battered street by street, square after square. The Ismirs overran the city, murdering anyone who didn't escape in time. Then they prepared their war engine, smashing the gate connected to the town and the castle. We thought things could only get worse when a glimpse of a mysterious figure of a barracks was destroyed. Let's say the barracks was destroyed. I don't want to kind of see this guy. Anyone still able to carry a blade was ordered to be ready themselves for the defense of the Bastion. Alas, tremendous boulders crushing down onto the barracks. The ceiling collapse, killing and wounding many men still trapped inside. Our defenders would be that much weaker. I don't know if that was the correct decision, but that's what we'll pick nonetheless. I mean, I guess it makes sense that that we should probably be defending the barracks and keeping as many military men as possible. Finally, they are obviously just preparing their siege now. The city has fallen and everybody has fallen back to the Bastion, which is where we are going to start our story. And yeah, obviously we're going to have to go ahead and try our best to gather as many supplies as possible. We're going to have to obviously prepare the defense and just really try and hinder the attackers at every single stage. So this is just got a basic move right now. This is our character right here. This is Flint. He is, I assume, just, you know, a peasant, nothing special. He's not going to be leading the men into victory gloriously with sword in hand. He is a simple man. He is a simple peasant indeed. And we have to go over and talk to this guy right now. How's it going, my friend? Another peasant to help defend? Hopefully, at least. You recognize this man before you. It is Bertram, a local carpenter. I mean, a carpenter's pretty useful if we can get him to be used to come and help us, because, you know, he can build us some pretty gnarly stuff. And I did get a glimpse of a little trebuchet in the top right of our defensive position. You realize to see he survived. It's clear, however, the events of the last day have scared him in some terrible way. He just sits there, seemingly unaware of your presence. As you check him for wounds, you notice something in his tightly clenched hands. It is a small scratched doll. He's lost his family. And when I was playing this game, just to kind of get the feel of it, you can definitely tell that this, you know, everybody's gone through hell and back. You know, everybody you run across has lost something or someone. So right now we need to go ahead and collect some resources. These are going to be your like major, I guess, things that you'll need to collect throughout the city. Not only in this defensive position, you're not really going to be collecting much in the defensive position right here, but when you actually go off into the settlement, you try and avoid guards. There's a really cool kind of like night and day cycle that goes into the game. So right here we'll obviously be collecting some resources. We found some wood and some fiber. Obviously that is perfect for going ahead and creating a fire, which I assume we'll be doing. So right now we do need to go ahead and build a stump and saw. Yeah, that's fine with me. I need to go ahead and place it. Yeah, stump and saw. So these are all the things we can build, at least in our Bastion right now. And you can also upgrade these things as well. And you'll need to get these resources from different positions. So where should we stick this? I guess it's not really that important. Or we can rotate it as well. Very nice. I mean, I guess we'll just stick it like here. Or like here. That's the storehouse. So I guess we'll just stick it like, I don't know, like here. This seems fine. Let's go and build that. You can also speed up time as well if you need to go ahead and pass. But obviously, you can see the day and night cycle going on right now. You can see this timer moving around. So you obviously don't want to speed up too much. So boom, we've gone ahead and done that. Let's go and chop some wood now. I assume firewood? Yeah, firewood is what we need to grab up. And there are several different types of wood that you can go in and create. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. You can kind of almost yeah, you can also actually break up this into woods as well. Interesting. Very nice indeed. So let's go and create some firewood and obviously get that meal. One of the interesting things about this game as well is that the resources are finite, I believe, and also that food supplies do actually end up going bad. Obviously, we are on a siege, and the longer the siege goes on, the more likely our food is to rot away. Which is very interesting indeed. So right here we got some eggs, we got some rotted food right there, materials, which I think we used for basically everything, and some more fiber. Let's go back here. We need to build a fireplace now. Shouldn't be too difficult to go ahead and do that. Yeah, 6 materials. And I guess we'll place this down like over here. Because that's where it is. What should we yes. This is like the part of the game where I'm always like, oh, I want to put stuff down here and here and make it look really pretty. Instead of actually going ahead and like, you know, just kind of, oh, we've got some pigs here as well. Nice. You can kind of see a glimpse of the city. So this is kind of just our inner position right now. You can see some destroyed passages right there. But we'll get a good glimpse of the major part of the city very, very soon. So I assume we're just going to make a meal. Yeah, make some food. And one of the things as well that we'll obviously come to learn is that we are not just playing as Finn. We are playing as the peasantry, the survivors of this siege. So we'll be needing to use basically everybody to come together. Everyone will have different skills and abilities that will benefit us in some way or another. So he still looks basically like he's lost everything, which he has. We'll feed him. Hopefully he'll come around he will, deal with what has happened, process the day, because I cannot even imagine, come close to imagining what an event like this would be like for you. It would just absolutely destroy you, and you'd be lucky to survive. But yeah, here we go. So we're basically thinking about going back into the city to go ahead and grabbing up some more resources, and we see a man. We see someone entering the Bastion, and he looks like a soldier, which is a good thing, a soldier on our side. At least. The soldier stands before you covered in blood, his eyes dim and exhausted, the tunic on his armor torn to shreds. Only once he speaks you recognize Galvic, an experienced garrison member known and liked by the citizens for his cordial attitude. I mean, that's good. We got a soldier who is still alive. He's stunned speechless by the loss of his aunt and nieces. Yet another blow falling on a man already exhausted, but there is no time to grieve. Ismir will attack soon, he says. We must resupply before that happens. He reveals that the group of soldiers are searching the settlement as we speak. He says, we need arrows, he says. Quite a lot of them. It would take months before we could do them from scratch, and he asked us to go to the Boa's workshop in the city. Hurry, says Galvig. All our lives depend on you. He returns to the Bastion. So now we dive into the day and night cycle. During the day, you'll be preparing your settlement, you'll be preparing your defenses at the Bastion, and kind of crafting and editing stuff. Whereas when nighttime falls, you have a few options. You can salvage the city, which is obviously what we're going to do. Scout the enemy line, see if you can find out some information to help benefit the defenders. Sleep on the ground, obviously, if you're character's exhausted, then doing that wouldn't be a bad idea. Or sleep in a bed, and again, you only have a finite amount of these, but obviously the bed will give a better night's sleep. As well as this, you can see that you'll be able to do this with multiple characters. There's plenty of room when you do actually unlock other people. Let's go ahead and salvage the city, or salvage it. Let's salvage the city. And right here, we'll get a good look at the map. So there's basically going to be a bunch of different paths that you can travel to. Right now, we only actually have one of the secret passages unlocked, but there are plenty more kind of scattered throughout the settlement. And you can also go ahead and see exactly what these places will have access to. So I think this is the marketplace we're going to. Right here is a lot of wood resources, textiles, and a few building materials, and a little bit of food. So you're going to actually obviously have to go ahead and, think about where you're attacking, because again, you only have so many days you can do this before all else falls, and you can also see exactly what the defenses do look like. We're up here in the Bastion, I believe. I think, yeah, all of the settlement has fallen as well. So let's go ahead and we can also obviously decide what we bring with us. I guess we'll take a torch with us in case we'll need it. I can't imagine there's much else. I mean, medicine wouldn't be a bad idea maybe to take, or a bandage just in case maybe we cut ourselves or run into a soldier. Let's go ahead and start salvaging. So obviously, as you can see, it is now nighttime, and we'll basically have to move around the settlement. If you just one-click around, you'll obviously sneak around the settlement. And then if you double-click, you'll actually run, but it'll be making a lot more noise. So obviously, just to salvage it's pretty easy. You can also obviously speed up the search, and that will give you kind of a quicker search. But obviously, if there's enemy soldiers around, they'll hear you and come after you. And I think we're actually pretty good at that. That is a big old amount of noise. So that is where we're going. So right now we need to search for arrows. We need to find cloth, fiber, wood, and yeah, then we also need to find the Bowery's house, which is right here, and we're here. So yeah, we know exactly where it is. But let's obviously just go around and make sure we salvage a few of these things. There's some vegetables here as well, which will be pretty useful. Vegetables remain fresh until they are picked from the ground. So, again, it might not be a bad idea just to leave. Like, if we come across vegetables, like, leave them for a little bit and come back maybe another day and then grab them when we need them. It's probably no good just picking up every bit of food that you possibly can get because, again, I believe a lot of these resources don't actually respawn, so you have to actually be really, really careful. And I need to be a lot more careful pressing this speed up button because I cannot be too good. Okay, cool. So, yeah, herbs. That's good. That's going to be good for curing hunger and also illnesses. I'll probably just grab this last bit and then I'll head back, I think, to the burrow and we'll move in. We obviously also do have our torch as well. And you can see a bit more about flint as well. I mean, I imagine flint's going to be kind of like our good gatherer. We're still on the lookout for fibers, actually. We've got a lot of wood. And I need to be careful as well. I imagine we can only carry so much. And all these other paths are blocks. We actually have to just go back to the Bowery's house now, yeah. So I think we need to go ahead and acquire a shovel to get through a few of these paths and open them up into the city. Let's go into it. I assume we will be, making our way in. You have found the Bowery's workshop. Needless to say, the Ismails have been here. The building has been scorched and looted. Its owners hung from nearby trees. We saw that, actually. That's brutal. A dozen arrows stuck in his body. I mean, I guess we could take the arrows from his body. Every arrow still counts. You prowl through the devastated workshop looking for the precious arrows among the piles of broken parts and burnt out furnitures. Time passes, but you can't find any. Just as you're about to give up, you spot a flash in the dark under a broken roof beam. Could it be? Oh, people have survived? Or is this an arrow? Yes, arrows for the Bastion defense. You try pulling them out, but they seem stuck under a broken beam. You pull and pull until they are yours. Suddenly, the dislodged beam collapses on top of you with all of its weight. Pain shoots through your whole body. Good thing I took that bandage. I should have also taken the medicine as well. It takes you ages to get free. As soon as you leave the workshop, you see something changed. The very corpse has been taken down and the old woman leans over the body in a shade of the tree. Oh my god, is she like a mystic or something? Am I playing Resident Evil? She is sobbing exhausted and you guess she must be his mother. She had risked her life to cut her son down and bury him in a shallow grave. The woman struggles to move him. It's gonna screw us. I can only imagine this game has some bad consequences for being the good guy. Because, you know, we're in a siege. This is a horrific life or death situation and helping... You know, people who are wounded, old, fragile is not going to be our best way of surviving, but I can't bring myself to be this much, like, I can't bring myself to be this bad, so we're helping bury the corpse. I really hope this does not come back to hurt us. I mean, again, yeah, she was going to give us the small axe anyway, you know, this is only the tutorial, but I imagine stuff like that is going to be, yeah, pretty brutal. Oh, can we not carry everything? And I'm wounded as well. I require bandages and rest. Okay, well, luckily we have a bandage on us. So can I use this? Yeah, let's use that. And now, does that give us enough room for these? Yeah, cool. We got all the arrows now as well. Perfect. And we did heal ourselves, so we just require rest, I believe. I maybe shouldn't have wasted that bandage. We also don't actually have any fiber to build that bed. It's kind of nice, though, that we are... Oh, there's actually something over here we can loot. Hopefully this can be fiber, because building that bed will be juicy early on. I assume we can just run. I can't imagine there's any bad guys. I'm assuming we would have got like a tutorial mission if there were going to be bad guys immediately. Give me some fiber. No. And we can actually also carry all that as well. Nice. I assume that's everything, right? Yeah, I can't see anything else we can loot. So if I look at it, we have basically got everything we do need. So let's head our way back to the secret passage, and we'll return. Because we got the arrows, we got an axe now, which will be kind of useful. So the night was calm. The night was calm, but the enemy's assault can come any day, and we must be prepared for it. We should use this chance to help the soldiers at the Bastion, which is exactly what we will do. So, send the arrows to the Bastion. So how do I go ahead and do that? Is it like something? So we got vegetables, we got some meat as well. God damn. We've got our fireplace here as well. Oh, we go ahead and do this. Okay, cool. Oh, this is awesome. Tutorial of the Bastion. Okay, so we can see the resources. We can see the soldiers and the supplies as well. We can upgrade and give them more resources, which will obviously give them a better chance of survival. So obviously we'll go ahead and send the arrows. That will go ahead and increase their ammunition. Currently our soldiers don't have enough melee weapons. They obviously need weapons right now. And you can see right now there's a battle in 1 day, and currently Ban's power is in favor of the Ishmeres. Okay, interesting. Man, this is really, really cool. I'm digging this a lot. So let's go. We have to go over and basically send over the arrows. And just do our best to, you know, we are fighting for our lives right now. So I should at least help him out a little bit. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy again. See if he's woken up. It seems that Bertram is feeling much better. The loss of his family has had a crushing impact on him, as one can only imagine. That only time can fully heal. Nonetheless, finally, the carpenter has recovered from his shock and is ready to rejoin the fight. It was Flint, right? He asked. I remember you visiting my workshop once or twice with Galvic. Thank you for your help. Now we should take care of the animals and find fresh water. Obviously, extremely important. Bertram is right. Fresh water is paramount. In a stroke of bad luck, the castle will take a direct hit from the trebuchet. Okay, so we need to repair it now. I mean, obviously, I imagine Bertram is good at that type of stuff. So let's go ahead and click over him. Super easy. You can also go ahead and click this and just see exactly a bit more of what he has. So he's good at fighting and building. Whereas obviously Flint is better at, you know, kind of collecting. He has a bigger capacity in his backpack, which is really nice. We also do have a few more kind of trash piles, so let's clear that up immediately. We obviously need to get our resources this way as well. And we do, this just all goes to our own supplies, which is nice. I really do want to try and find a way of making that fiber. We need one more bit of fiber to make that bed. Because obviously we do have a few, oh, there we go, nice, we got it now. So we can actually forge that bed when we need to. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue to do this. We obviously need to get that water up and running again. And I'm assuming we have plenty of resources for this early on. Boom. And boom. So yeah, when night does fall, I imagine Flint will have to actually sleep because he's a little bit sick. Oh, he's sick because he's in the rain. Can I like push him inside to get him a little bit no longer in the rain anymore? Does that works? Oh, that's wait. Oh, that's Bertram. Okay, it's both of them. Okay, so we got a new character. That's fine. Yeah, boom. That's good. Okay, good. That's good as well. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and interact with this. You remove the debris blocking the well. Sadly, to no avail. The well has basically been crushed by the trebuchet. The shaft itself is blocked and there is no way you can clear it before dying of thirst. That's not good. Perhaps you could find some portable water in the city market under the cover of darkness. It's risky, but it's the best chance you have. Okay, well, 100% already. Because I assume we're not going to be able to take out Flint because he's wounded. Yeah, because he's wounded, right? And he's extremely tired. So I assume we're about to run into, you know, some combat, basically. So what happens, like, obviously we need to keep these pigs alive because they're going to be invaluable food. So what do we actually do with them? So you'll need to manage animals. They can be very useful alive. For example, well-fed chickens lay eggs. I think that's really, really good. To feed animals, select a food edible. Okay, so we actually have to give them food. I don't know, what will the pigs give us, though? Can I just give them rotten food? Is that going to help out? Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll give them the rotten food. What will the pigs give us? Like, obviously, I guess we want to keep them fat so we can kill them. But I imagine the chickens are probably a bit better because they're a bit more sustainable, right? So giving them the proper food is going to probably be a bit better, even though it's hardly anything. And obviously, I don't want to also give up my vegetables as well. Yeah, because you can see, they've now given us an egg, which is obviously pretty big. That's like obviously more sustainable, whereas the kingdom of pigs will also give us a lot more resources over time. So let's head over now. We'll see what this is all about. Apparently, there is something useful here. This does look like it will be like a forge in some way. It kind of does remind me very much of a forge, so... My god, though. Okay, that's taken a long time to dig up, so I don't know if we're going to have time. So whilst that's happening, we should probably obviously utilize this. We're slightly hungry and fed. Okay, that's good. Nothing to worry about. Let's go build some stuff then, because obviously you can see that timer is constantly ticking, so we should look. So there's a dryer, there's a workbench. Is there a way to build a bed? Do I need to upgrade to build a bed, maybe? Already got that. Yeah, I can't see anything from our storehouse. What about... It's probably the carpenter's bench, right? Yeah, workbench. So let's build that workbench and we'll get that down here as well. I guess we'll just stick it right by the wood pile. Yeah, we'll just stick it there. Oh my god, that's not... Yeah, we'll just stick it there for now. We can obviously move these later on. But yeah, you're going to have to really try and manage your time. Again, we might actually run out of time before this stuff is done. And we're out in the rain again. Yeah, Flynn got sick. Or getting slightly sick again. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, and because he's so tired, his efficiency at working is really bad. Interesting. So I wonder what happens when we do run out of time. Like, when nighttime does fall, are we going to be able to have this stuff done in time? Nice. So that's been done. I can barely... Yeah, Flint needs to sleep now. And night has come. So it doesn't look like we managed to get the other stuff. So yeah, definitely sleep on the ground. He's exhausted, lightly wounded. Both of these should go. The sick is probably going to stay around. But that's fine. And yeah, we'll search the ground with him. Perfect. So let's go out with Bertram. And we are just going back to the marketplace again, I believe. I guess we'll take a makeshift bandage just in case. Like, because I imagine we're probably going to run into some combat now. I'm not going to lie. Well, not combat, but there's going to be like more enemy guards around. So what is our objective here? Find clean water. And if we take a look at the map, all this stuff has been broken down. There's a few events. I imagine we'll probably have to go down here, or it does seem like there's maybe a bit of a well at the back here. And what's this? Is this a well here? I mean, oh, there is actually water here. Do I need like a bucket maybe? There is actually some form of water. But maybe we'll run into some more barrels. Oh, nice. Clean water right there. Boom. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. So it just seems like there's some barrels. Again, I'm kind of a little bit cautious because... Don't really need that on right now. I'm a little bit cautious because this guy is a fighter, so I can only imagine we're going to run into some, people we don't really want to run into. Some more herbs. Obviously, we need to be careful as well because we only have a finite amount of space. Is that some more water? Perfect. That's going to be our water. What the hell is that? Burning corpse? Or burn the corpses? Oh no, that's what I'll do. Unless we have a torch to do that. I imagine that's only going to kind of bring alarm to us. Obviously, we're on a stealth mission right now. Oh, but by burning it, we can actually get up here and get these resources. Very interesting. We have enough water now, which is good. Plenty of resources here. Obviously, though, our character isn't anywhere near as efficient at searching as Flint is. But Flint's been busy. He's had a hard time of it. There's some more water there. I guess we'll grab up the water because fresh water obviously doesn't go bad. So we should probably grab as much of it as we can. Oh, a shovel! Nice. Oh, we can't take it, though. Oh, this is hard. What are we going to drop? Let's go to this bandage. Yeah. Were we wounded at all? We're slightly sick. That's about it, though. I mean, all this stuff seems really good. The fiber we could maybe drop. That shovel is definitely a necessity. Yeah, that shovel seems really good. I guess we're going to go back and we'll just have to come back later. We don't have enough room. That's why Flint is really good because he does have all that extra access. We can also grab some more water as well. And the thing is, we can still loot a little bit more because by the looks of the looting system, it's not necessarily that you can have like a finite amount of stuff, but you can have like a full stack. So basically a 10 stack of these things. That's also very interesting. Like, we shouldn't have brought that torch out, right? Because the torch hasn't really done anything for us. And that would have saved us up an extra, an extra spot. So again, more fiber. So we can take all of that. We can't take the extra fiber. Oh yeah, I dropped the fiber, didn't I? That's fine though. 5 more wood, a bunch more water, a bit of materials. And I assume we can always come back here as well. Let's just go over here one last time. But nice. Now we have that shovel. We can actually go ahead and clear out a few of the other passages. And take all of that as well. Can't take any more wood? Really? Okay, no, we can't. That's fine. We'll leave the wood there. We've got some more materials out of that. Okay, let's head back. Let's go back to the castle. Yeah, we can actually clear out these passages now with that shovel. Honestly, it might be not a bad idea to do it now before we go back, so we don't have to take the shovel with us next time. Because again, that takes up a valuable infantry or inventory slot. The enemy assault approaches. We must get ready for the worst. The enemy have prepared to attack, and we need to support our soldiers to help them stop the garrison. Okay, start a new day. All right. Okay, cool. Yeah, so like none of this stuff actually went ahead and did anything. He is dying of thirst. Okay, how do we drink? Is there a way of drinking? Yeah, so you go drink some clean water. And he's so slow. Okay, we're also going to have to produce some food as well. There's a bed there. Okay, let's go and collect these resources as fast as we can. We need to drink and probably need to produce some food as well. Yeah, so drinking that water is going to be useful. Also, medicine as well is going to be great. Okay, what do we do now? God, this is. I'm scared. Okay, pigs need food. Yeah, the pigs do need food probably. Actually, you go over here and dig that up, and then with Flint is still hungry, and he is also thirsty. Just drink some more water. We'll prepare some more meals as well. Okay, so he's no longer thirsty. Let's go ahead and prepare some water. Or prepare some food whilst we go ahead and do that. So yeah, let's produce a bit more. We can produce 2 meals, which is good. That should feed up anyone who needs it. Yeah. And we're still lightly wounded as well. I had to dress this wound and rest. Did we not already do that? Oh my god, why is he not doing this? God, I'm like up against it. Oh, nice. The search bar doesn't go away. That's actually pretty huge. So the enemy is firing siege engines, and flying rock can cause serious damage when it hits a character or workshop, but some of the stones can be collected. Okay, that's not good. Is there anything else we can do? Like, the settlement is under siege, right? And there's rubble. Oh no, our pigs. We can collect some of this stuff. I imagine collecting it is probably not a bad idea either. Did we also... Oh, is that just fiber we picked up? Is this like an infinite thing we can search? Okay, interesting. So let's go over to this and we'll see what we can pick up. Also, we should probably head over to the keep as well. So some rocks. Can we like lob the rocks back at them? Let's head back in. Right now we are, you know, losing this battle and we need to make sure that we are, okay, yeah. So the Titan wounded need proper rest. Construct a bed in the keep. Okay, so we need to do both of that basically. That's another rock there as well. Seems like another piece of artillery is coming in. So let's head back there. You make your way over there and see what we can actually build. Yeah, you head over there, see what we can actually build. You're going to go inside the mini keep now. Sleep and regeneration. So yeah, obviously we need bed stuff. So yeah, let's construct some beds. We have plenty of resources. So Flint, do that. We'll head back. God, this is stressful right now. Right now we have a butcher's table, fireplace. So nothing really of value. Well, obviously a lot of value, but we're not going to be killing any pigs immediately. So there's no point wasting our resources. Can we make like... so yeah, you should probably drink. I'm interested to see if we can make like... stuff to feed the animals. Obviously, I don't want to give them my meals if I can help it. That's going to hit us. That's going to hit us. Cancel, cancel. Run, 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 run. So avoid the artillery strike. Yeah. My throat was dry. Well, now you're going to be drinking, my dude. And you're still very tired. Flint has now made that bed perfect. Let's head over to the bed. You are someone who's good at this. I guess we'll make some more firewood as well. Just so we can craft more more stuff. In the Bastion as well, what can we do? Here you can check the status of a Bastion Falcon. Send collectors stones. Yes, we can now send the stones. And that's going to help improve the fortification status. Which I think just gives us an edge. They're running out of arrows now. And they're low on ammunition. 3 of the men have been wounded. I can give them a bandage as well. That's going to hopefully heal one of them. Can we feed? Oh, some eggs as well. Perfect. Can I, like, feed these? They're all hungry. Barely gives them anything. Yeah, and the pigs, we need to keep the pigs alive, so let's just do that. Let's go and maybe collect that food. Yeah, he ate that. Let's go on slow-mo again. We're only, like, halfway through this battle as well. It is stressful, man. This is intense. So, a necessary sacrifice. The dust settles after the battle, and we're likely, we're still alive, but looking at the defenders, we have to improve their situation or we'll be doomed. So 2 soldiers were wounded, we lost our arrows, and the garrison was, morale did suffer pretty heavily. What's interesting as well is that originally it was 3 soldiers that were wounded, but I think because we gave them a bandage, it was nowhere near as bad. Oh, we got fertilizer. So I wonder if we can actually like create crops maybe. Oh, we can give them some food. And that's a lot of herbs, but I will hopefully help them out a little bit. Nice. And over here, let's go ahead and make some more food as well. We have some more eggs now. Probably have to create some more food because I need to go ahead and feed Finn as well. But nice. Okay, so pigs give us fertilizer. Very interesting indeed. Let's go over to Flint now. He's fed the pigs, who I can only imagine are now just hungry now. Yeah, just hungry now, so they're going to still be alive. Let's go over to this place now. We're creating that bit of food. So let's go and get some more firewood. Yeah, let's maybe like, I don't know, make like 6 firewood. Yeah, let's make... I should make a ton. Okay, let's make 12. Let's use half our wood here. Just so we always have it. Okay, and then we'll go back to this workbench, see if we can craft anything on the workbench now as well. Oh, so we can actually make arrows, but we need iron bars for that. And what is this? It's just a crafting tool. We probably need to get some planks of that as well. So as soon as Flint is done there, we'll go grab that. Make some medicine maybe? Oh, we're just taking the medicine. Interesting. Okay, good. Good. And there's nothing else we can do. So I think we're just, basically, I guess we're just going to go over here and start looting back. We've got nothing else to do. We also have someone who can sleep as well if we needed to. Let's go and craft some planks as well. We need them planks to create that crafting tool, which I can only imagine is going to be super useful. So I guess, hungry, slightly sick, slightly wounded. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this food and then we're probably going to send Flint to go and sleep for the rest of the day because he's going to need his energy. Great. He grabbed his food. Perfect. That should, sort him out. And we're going to send Flint to go and sleep for the rest of the day. He's crafting that. We have nothing else to really send to the Bastion, I don't think. So yeah, Flint's going to go sleep. Let's give him some rest and just basically try his best to get rid of this as best as he can. It also should get rid of maybe a few of these things as well. before nighttime does hit us. Because we're going to be sending Flint out, and we're going to let this guy sleep in the bed as well, because he's exhausted, so he needs to sleep. So we'll let the day go. So really, I love this day and night cycle. So yeah, he's going to sleep in the bed, and then Flint is going to scavenge. He's still lightly wounded, but we need to find some weapons and arrows, because if they attack again, we are up against it. So I think the only thing we're going to take is going to be this shovel. I don't think we take anything else. I haven't run into a situation where we need to have a torch. So let's do this. We can also open up our... So if we press this as well and take a look. So right now, we are currently in the marketplace. Pretty much just workers' resources. Is there anywhere that will give us like a better chance of getting weapons? So obviously that's what we desperately need. That's medicine. Again, workers' resource. I mean, for the most part, I imagine we will have to like craft these weapons or already start crafting to some extent. Like, that's what I'm really looking for. Is there anywhere that gives us extra arrows? I mean, again, I guess we can just head out here. The nice thing is that we do have... Oh, what's this? Hide? Oh, hide. No. There is now something that says hide. And there's also dead soldiers. I guess their battle was just fought. But the fact that it says hide is not putting a lot of confidence in me. Okay. What I really want to do is I want to set these corpses ablaze so we can actually head in. Also, this is flashing, which I can only imagine will give me some good stuff. Or maybe it will give me access to something else. Let's burn these. Oh, I only bought a shovel. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I was going to say, I imagine there's some good weapons up here. It looks very, like, military-esque. That's fine, though. Let's do a little bit more searching. That what we're seeing hide, though, popping up definitely does insinuate that there's going to be something, you know, something not too great. We don't actually need this water, but I guess it's always good to have some. And this is dirty water. I'll drink some. Oh, we don't even need it. Yeah, no, it's fine. We don't need it right now. We're not in a desperate need for water. So let's head over here. I want to see what this shovel's all about. So can we get out here? Oh, it's actually locked in. Okay, interesting. You approach the city gate from the market to the harbor. It would be an incredibly convenient shortcut for your neighboring journey. You need a key. Okay, so we need to find a key. That's good to know. Let's continue to head up. I'm actually going to be a little bit cocky now, even though it does say hide. I can't imagine there's too much over here. And yeah, and as you can see, a lot of these resources are stuff we've already gone ahead and seen. So we should be able to open up this passageway now, because I believe we do have a shovel. It might break, but yeah, we can actually break through here. And this is going to lead us into this section of the settlement. Okay, there's vegetables over there. Is there anywhere else we really should go? Event in the city. I mean, probably over here. There's plenty of events, though. And we can probably be a little bit faster as well. I imagine the more of these we open up, the more likely the enemy are to get into here as well. But it does also look like a barrack, so if we could get in there, that'd be good. Oh, okay, enemy patrols. The enemy guard patrols the city. Avoid their detection. If you stay in their field of view, making noise near them, they'll become aware of your presence. And you just have to run. Okay, so there is actually someone over there. But we have a shovel, so can we just hit him on the head? Is he going to be heading all this way? Okay, no. And obviously, we don't want to now be super risky. There's hiding positions there. Okay, so next time, bring a torch. And I guess he's going to head back this way. Interesting. Okay. Can we, head in here? I can't imagine he's going to come in this way. And there's some more water there. Hopefully this is good water. I can't imagine he's coming in here. And there's always, obviously, a position. Dry water. And we'll take it. We can always drop it later, I guess. There's also an event here as well. I imagine a lot of these buildings do provide us with some good stuff. All herbal medicine, we'll take that. Yeah, as I said, we can always drop this stuff. There's more wood here as well. We actually were running a little bit low on wood, so grabbing that fairly quickly. Oh, and actually some good planks as well. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, plenty of wood. Let's see what this quest has to offer for us. You enter a small square between the tenements, houses. One of them used to belong to a wealthy fabric merchant. Okay. Someone's there. Oh, no. Okay. A chubby woman in a simple worker's dress emerges from the hallway, lighting her way with a candle. A friend, she whispers with relief and approaches you smiling faintly. You know her. Maudi? How the hell do I pronounce that? Owned a farm near the city. She quickly pulls you inside. So I imagine it's a field hospital. Okay, interesting. There's loads of wounded here. Man, this is such an interesting game. Really, I've played nothing like this before. I couldn't leave them like this. She always looks at the patches. Yeah, her patients are absolutely ruined. Maybe someone could trade. Oh, she's got a trading option here as well. So, oh, there's armor here? I mean, obviously that'd be really useful. So, let's see. I want them bars of wood. I imagine she's really valuable. Can I just give you everything? Yeah, I mean, I don't want all of them. Okay. So, like, this iron will allow us to craft some stuff. That heavy armor as well. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So, we actually have to bring her some stuff next time. Yeah, I wouldn't mind saying no to this iron. Can I, like... How... Oh, we're being a little bit stingy here. Okay, so just one more. Okay, so we're going down to 6, right? But it's actually not bad as well. Could we get this iron, which I think will be really useful? I mean, it says basic materials, but... We gave her some medicine. Nice. Good old trade right there. Now we know that she's always there. What's happened here as well? Oh, my shovel is broken as well. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it is only an improvised shovel. Let's head over here. Let's craft this. Obviously, we know there's guards patrolling, so we'll just keep an eye out for it. Yeah, just some more resources. And there's plenty to go ahead and do. What do we have here? And obviously, the daytime is coming as well. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hide, 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 hide. Hide, hide, hide. Okay, he did see me a little bit. This isn't good as well because I need to, you know, the day is going and we're on a timer, right? So it's not like this is just, oh, okay, I can just wait here and, you know, hide and continue on. You know, daytime is coming. Oh, we have to return to the castle in time as well. Okay, so we need to head back. As soon as this guy goes, we just need to go, go, go. So honestly, not the most successful traverse out. Is it going to be... Yeah, okay. We just need to sneak up behind him. I wonder if we could take him out. Oh, you can take him out. I imagine, though, if it's like... We need to be like... Oh, God. Is we too close to him? Like, I wonder if we're a fighter, we have a much better chance of, like, knocking him out. Okay, we need to go, go, go now. Let's just run back. I don't think there's going to be anything for us to loot. We got a good idea of, you know... We got them iron, so I imagine that iron will only help the soldiers. But let's head back. I wonder what happens if it's daytime. Just like, oh, do they just get, like, really alert? Yeah, Galvic is not looking too good. He tells you there are wounded soldiers. We need to repair the walls. Okay. Scouters have seen soldiers from the Sangma Empire to the south. And, oh my God, we are being attacked by someone else as well now. Oh, we don't know. Okay, that's fine. The night was calm, so no attacks. But there's soldiers who are wounded. Okay. Okay, okay. So let's go on slow-mo. Let's figure out what we're doing. So Flint is tired and slightly sick and slightly wounded. Okay. And then we are over here is absolutely fine. Just probably going, you know, kind of do that. We have some stuff to collect here at the piggery as well. I mean, honestly, let's see if we can craft anything. Now we have that iron. Now we have that iron. Can we create them crafting tools now, maybe? Oh, we can craft some more arrows. Hell yeah, let's do that immediately. Because, yeah, let's go and sort out the Bastion. And apparently, supply packages are ready to send to the Bastion. Oh, yeah, over there. Oh, I never gave them the rocks because I never sent it. Interesting. Okay. I mean, dry wouldn't be a bad idea to grab bat up so we can preserve these vegetables. I imagine they're going to be going bad fairly soon. Let's go and set it up, like, over here. Okay. Oh, God, no. Build that. Build that. Deliver 3 meals to the soldiers at the Bastion. Okay. I mean, I don't think we have enough food. I want to build a herbal workshop, create a makeshift bandage. I mean, we can do all of that. But yeah, time is definitely of the essence. Man, I love this. I love the timer of the game. I think it makes it very, very, yeah, very interesting. So we can do that. And what, it gives us fiber? Oh, we can make ingredients with our fiber. Interesting. Or at least that medicine. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go send this care package off. We'll obviously have to make some food as well. Oh, you just done that. Now you can come over here. Let's start cooking some food. Obviously, getting that fertilizer is also not a bad idea. Okay, so the Bastion, food and water is crucial. So we actually have to provide them with food as well. Okay, good. And they also need food. Give them some weapons. That's going to boost them up a little bit. They actually have arrows now, and they just need food, basically. The armor wouldn't be bad either. The arrows are obviously very important. Okay, that's good with me. No, you want to make food, and then we want Flint to do that as well. So yeah, craft as much. It's 2 meals there. And I guess at the end of the day, we have to make a hard decision whether or not it's us, you know, that we should be getting the resources, or if we should be giving them to someone else, you know, like we should be giving them to the soldiers, because obviously giving the soldiers alive is imperative. And already we're starting to like run out a bit of resources. I'm not gonna lie, like already I'm starting to feel it a little bit. So let's head over here. Let's get Flint. Let's go collect the fertilizer again. And then I guess we'll go over to the Bastion. Yeah, there's 2 more bits of fertilizer. Bastion, we provide them with our meals. Yeah, let's do it. That's going to improve their food supplies a little bit. And can we make some more arrows as well? Let's go back. Can we make some more arrows now as well? We need some actual planks. We should have enough wood to do that. Yeah, we just about have enough. Good. So I guess we can make some more meals as well. Yeah, so let's grab up this food, I guess, in our storage. Oh, we're eating raw meat. That's probably not gonna be good. I thought that was okay, that was probably bad of us. I didn't realize we actually had we do have raw meat right there. We probably need a butcher's table to cut it up and make it to eating. That makes a lot more sense now. Okay, Flint, you've done that. Can we now create some more arrows? No, we still need a few more planks. Okay. How much wood do we have? We still have, this is our last bit of wood as well. But I think it's worth it to give the fighters a few more arrows. It's actually probably going to be really useful. On our next move out, though, Flint needs to go and take some more stuff. Okay, perfect. We've got some more food. Let's go and give them over to the Bastion. Yes, that's the other meal we need to deliver. Another meal. And then I guess we'll send Flint to go to sleep. And then we'll continue to craft, go into the rummaging section with this guy. Because, yeah, Flint's actually kind of tired. So let's go to the workbench. Let's create some more arrows. Oh, we got to create these tools as well, which will be very useful. I think getting these arrows up. Oh, no. Flint just needs to go to sleep. Okay, just leave it for now, Flint. You go to bed. You've obviously been out all day. You sleep. And we can always do it with this guy. I mean, the Bastion still has plenty of stuff. They need bandages really badly. How do I craft bandages? Yeah, they need to get their wounded sorted to immediately. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll finish this off. Flint is now sleeping. Obviously get that back. He is also still slightly wounded. He needs a bandage or 2 as well. There's just not enough time in the day. There really isn't. I mean, obviously when we get a few more people, it'll be a bit easier as well. I think we get 2 more people, which will be a bit useful. But let's do this. And then, yeah, then let's see if we can craft some bandages. I'm not sure exactly what we need. Let's get some bricks. Bricks are probably pretty useful. I know we can't do it here. We have plenty of herbs, though. So let's go back here. A composter. What does it do? Schemes fertilizer. Do we need a workbench as well? Tools, torches, bundles of arrows. We already have that, actually. It's probably a herbal workshop. So we actually do need them tools to create the herbal workshop. Interesting. Okay. And then to do that, we need... Oh, we can actually create one right now. So let's do that whilst we still have it. Hopefully, there will be enough time in the day to finish that off. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. We'll see, though. Hopefully, we can just edge it in. Perfect. And then... Can we create that? What else do we need now to create the herbal workshop? We just need more wood. Okay, can we craft any more wood? Maybe we can sneak that out as well before the day ends. Perfect if we could. No, unfortunately, night has come. I think Flint has... Yeah, Flint managed to get his sleep in. So, yeah, you do that and we'll scavenge one last time. So, we've managed to get into the golden corner again. Again, we may need to have building materials, which is ideally what we need. Is just building materials, building materials, building materials. Marketplace is... It doesn't have abundance of anything anymore. It just has some armaments. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can pick up that that tower now. So, we'll give Flint the torch. And we'll start scavenging. Okay, let's do that. Because, yeah, we obviously don't have that shovel anymore. And we're going to run as well. I don't think anyone comes into the marketplace. I mean, it does look like they probably do. but I assume we're okay for now. And we'll take that again. We've already searched that. Yeah, let's be a little bit more like, I don't know, like a little bit more aggressive. Let's set that ablaze so we can get out of there. I imagine there's some armaments up here. That water isn't super important either. So let's burn that down. You can see as well, it will actually creates a much larger amount of light as well as we burn that body to get through. I assume we have to let it burn and then... Oh, we can just go through. Okay, through the fire and the flames. And I think this will provide us with some, you know, some decent stuff we can take home. Some wood and meat. I mean, the meat's fine, I guess. I was hoping we'd find like a sword or some arrows. Not that our archers probably need it. Oh, some damaged armor. That's perfect. And also the wood. The wood is really important. We've kind of been chewing through our wood. There's not going to be anything over here, right? We're going to have to go back to the other place. Yeah, we can't get through there. We don't have a shovel. So let's quickly rush back. We've already been all the way over here. So let's go back. This way. And obviously not back that way, but we need to go back to where we were last time, where that hospital was. Obviously, we have nothing to trade right now. I wonder what was probably like the most valuable trade thing as well. Okay, obviously we're going to have to be a little bit more cautious now. We also have our torch as well. Is our torch out? Oh, it's like a one-time use. Interesting. Well, let's head up this way now. We've already taken a little bit of a look that way. Yeah, there's another quest here as well. Let's do it. Yeah, there's plenty of resources here. Dried meat. Oh, that dried meat is probably really good, right? Because it will last a while because it's dried. Nice. There's some more water there as well. And we'll just take everything. We can always decide to drop stuff off if we don't need it. But as I said, I'm pretty sure like the resources in this game are semi-finite, like, but they won't just constantly respawn. So you almost don't want to take everything, right? You have to be a little bit more, you know, like selective of what you pick up. Nice. Fresh water. We'll take that. We already got a piece of armor as well, which should hopefully help the boys out before the next attack. Oh, there's someone coming behind us as well. Is there a good hiding place anywhere? Yeah, I guess we'll hide here. Oh my god, look at that. I wonder where that leads like into the barracks or something, right? Yeah, that leads into like this area back here into the, what is this, the high city? I have to wait for that soldier to come past. Ah, goddamn. Probably could have looted there because he waited. Is he going to come all the way down here? Hopefully not. As hopefully we can just, if he comes, I think he just turns in, right? But if he does keep on coming, we're a little bit screwed. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Managed to grab that. Plenty of food though this time. Oh god, we're so close. Go, 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 go. Okay, perfect. Okay, at least we now know his pattern. I assume his pattern doesn't change dramatically. And so we need to look. So we can't get through there. Some more resources right there. Let's head back, I think. There's some more resources here. God damn, we burn through the day so quickly. We really do, but let's try and grab these last three before we have to head back. Yeah, just plenty of wood. I mean, the wood is always useful. Like, we need all of this. And yeah, dawn is breaking, return to the castle. I imagine once it's daytime, like, it makes it very, very difficult. And we're actually out on everything. Is there anything I don't need here? I mean, this is all good stuff, right? The wood is really useful. I don't actually need the herbs, so I might get rid of that for the valuables. Because I imagine the valuables are what we use to trade. So let's head back now. Obviously, he's going to be a little bit more cautious. We have to obviously watch this guy. And yeah, as dawn breaks, I imagine he'll be able to see us like much more effectively. Go, go, go. Hopefully, yeah, he's going to go that way. Perfect. So we're just waiting on him now. We use that torch up as well, but it was worth it. We got that piece of armor. Let's just return. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Run, 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 run. Ah! Poor. Okay, so interestingly enough, he threw something at us. But now, yeah, okay. Oh, that's really cool. So now that they've seen me here, there's going to be more guards defending this area. That's such an interesting thing. The enemy discovered our presence in the city, and we will raise their patrols for the next few days. That's really cool. I'm a big fan of that. Need more time in the day? I think about, yeah, we definitely do need to. Okay, cool. So, boom. We're very thirsty and hungry. Okay, so we actually do need to do some food as well. So let's go make some more meals really quickly. Luckily, we just get a bunch of food. So let's, let's make some food there. We're also thirsty here. So let's go drink some clean water with you guys. Obviously, we need to feed the pigs and deal with that. We can do that with a rotten food, but it's going to be a little bit more helpful. So yeah, let's just drink. And then, yeah, Bertram is absolutely fine. I guess we'll go over here and feed the animals. We also now have the ability to make a butcher's table and also the other thing as well. So we made some food. Obviously, we need to eat. Just get that down. Can we give them the rotten food? Do we have any rotten food? I thought we picked some up, but maybe I got rid of it. Because, yeah, they're very hungry. And we kind of need them herbs. Because I want to make some medicine. Yeah, we just don't really have the food. Yeah, let's go slow-mo again. Guess we'll just keep on making it. Do we have any more vegetables? I guess not. So let's go back there. You go back to crafting the stuff there. We've got some eggs, though. Yes, we can use the eggs. Perfect. So what are we going to create? We've already got this. So we're looking for the workbench. And we already have a workbench, right? Butcher's table or the alchemy thing. So the alchemy thing, we just need... Yeah, the alchemy thing, we just need a little bit more. Oh, we probably need a repair bench to repair these weapons to give to them as well. Okay, that makes a lot of sense as well. So that's so we'll take that egg. You'll go back and do that because you're better at that. And we should be able to now make another meal. I should also drink as well whilst we're here because we are very thirsty. Okay, boom. Let's go back here. We should be able to make another meal, as I said. No, we don't have enough wood. Okay, back to the workbench then. And we can make this now. We couldn't originally make that. I don't think we've got one. So let's make the crafting tools now. Let's make some more firewood. Yeah, I mean, we really are like up against it right now. We really, really are. So made some more wood. So let's go back and make another meal. Then we'll probably have to give over some stuff to the Bastion, I would assume. Oh, did I not craft the firewood? I thought I did. Let's go back. Maybe we need a little bit more. Let's make another bit of firewood. Because then we can give a meal over to the guards and also move on from there. The thing we really need, though, desperately, is definitely... We're going to make another 2. Oh, perfect. That's great. That's like plenty. So Bastion-wise, what can we give them? They need food. So we can do that. They have plenty of water. The bricks also improve fortifications a bit as well. I mean, we have no need for them. But yeah, they literally just need more bandages. So then exactly what do we need for... we have plenty of time before we do that. So what do we need for our Herbal Workshop? Just wood. Okay, cool. We can craft that then. Perfect. We can craft all that wood. So let's make, I don't know, like 8 of them. There's pretty much all of our wood, but that should be plenty. I'm cooking them meals. Perfect. Meals are done. Let's go send these resources off to them. Then bricks will probably come in helpful. Just repairing the settlement as it gets hit by the siege stuff. And I guess we'll go back here and just start crafting. Everybody doesn't have any... Yeah, Flint is just tired because obviously he's been up all night. So the thing is, we have to be very careful. Obviously, we can't, like, overuse Flint at all. So let's just speed it up a little bit. I really want to get some bandages over to the Bastion, though, before all else fails. So that's probably enough now. Let's cancel that. Let's go over here now. Yeah, get that Herbal Workshop up and running. Basically build everything now. The compost probably is not a bad idea as well. If we need to. I'm very curious about what compost is going to be used for. I imagine it's going to be fairly useful. Let's go and just stick it there and get that built. Yeah, maybe we just... Yeah, let's go over here now. Flint, you've done your job. Go to bed now for a bit. And then we'll use you to go and make that. I did waste a little bit of time there, but, it's not the end of the world. So let's go ahead and get that medicine place up and running. Let's just stick it, I don't know, like here. Get that nice and built. Hopefully we'll have enough time to make some bandages. Because as we said, that's going to be very important. Okay, that's built now. Perfect. Nice. We can make plenty of stuff. Perfect. Okay, cool. So this is just herbal medicine. It actually takes up water. Very interesting. I imagine, you know, there will be much better. Like, obviously, I imagine Bertram is the best at crafting these type of resources, but still. Okay, it's a little bit there. Can we craft anything else? Some bandages. Let's just craft some makeshift bandages. Let's craft 2 of them. And then, I don't think we're going to get these up to the Bastion in time, though. Maybe we'll just do 1 and then see if we can try and get these up to the Bastion. There's a battle coming as well, so... Oh, I think I might have cancelled it last second. I'm a moron. Oh, I also can't give them the herbal medicine that I crafted. I mean, but it looks like it was still going to be fine, so it's not really the issue. We have plenty of arrows and stuff, but yeah. I was a moron there. Oh my god, it's human meat. No, it's not. It's animal. Okay, thank god. For a second, I thought we were eating human meat. Okay, cool. And I mean, I guess because I was an idiot and clicked off of that, we're not going to get them bandages done in time. Oh, I mean, we'll try and craft, but obviously there's not going to be time for it. Yeah, I mean, the Bastion is just going to have to hold. The Bastion is just going to have to hold. But at least now we can heal Flint as well. I wonder if Flint needs all this time as well, because maybe we don't have to make him sleep like this long. We can just cancel. But there we go, guys. That is going to be it, I think. We've been playing this for roughly about an hour, and I've been having an absolute blast. Honestly, I love these sponsored videos where I can play a game that is genuinely really fun and exciting to actually play. So it's great to see. Obviously, if you guys haven't already, make sure you go ahead and check out the link in the description and also at the top of the pinned comment. Check out this game. I highly do recommend it. And by using my link in the description, you do heavily help out the channel. So thank you guys so much for that. Yeah, go check out the game. It's a ton of fun, a really unique experience. There's not many games like this out there, so definitely do go ahead and play it using my link down below in the description. Once again, massive thank you to the developers for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.